to an excellent team of 50 people and a 10-person research team. The company's products mainly include laser marking machines, CIJ printers, TIJ printers, wall printers, DTG and DTF close printer, conveyor belts, aging machine, and so on. The products are exported to Spain, the United States, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Egypt, Ecuador, and 100 countries, serving more than 10,000 customers. We focus on the flexible operations, especially providing innovative products with customers' brand and logo. Also, connect HDE products according to customer-specific requirements. The philosophy is focus on coding, treats quality as the base and service-oriented principles. Shandong Faith Technologies' vision is to become professional, faithful, and trustworthy enterprise in the printing industry. And the company's motto is laying a solid foundation with faith, winning customers with service.
Hello everyone, and I'm Carrie. Welcome welcome to our live streaming, today live streaming. And today we will introduce the mini and handheld inkjet printer in our store. They are very selling, hot selling model. And first we will have a PPT and this one. The new design mini model and the handheld inkjet printer. Today we will introduce these two models. You can see the model is on our desk. And the video live streaming time will have about 1 hour and 30 minutes. If you are new coming to our live streaming, and if you have any products you are interested, you can click below catalog and send us inquiry. Also, you can follow our store and be our store fans, and then you can get updated information about our products and our company information. And this is about our company profile. We call Shenyang Face Technology Company Limited. And our products including the TIJ printer. TIJ printer is include the handheld inkjet printer, mini inkjet printer, and also including the online inkjet printer. Online inkjet printer can be used multiple production lines like conveyor belt and kitchen machine, labeling machine, weighing machine, and other machines. And today we will introduce the handheld inkjet printer. This is one of the one kind of our products, EIJ printer. And our store also have CIJ printer. CIJ printer, also called continuous inkjet printer. When you hear this name, you will know this printer also can be used on the production lines. CIJ printer is a little bigger than TIJ printer, and it also can be used online. CIJ printer use ink and solvent, the two kinds of consumables, ink and solvent. And TIJ printer only use the ink cartridge. Ink cartridge including different colors like black, white, blue, green, yellow, invisible, and UV ink cartridge. PIJ printer, CIJ printer, and we also have the laser marking machine. We are the factory of the different laser marking machine. Laser marking machine including the fiber laser and CO2 laser and UV laser. Fiber laser marking machine is suitable for some metals like aluminum and some metal, some steel. And the CO2 laser marking machine is suitable on some like PET bottle. Customer will know the. You can see there are some date, manufacture date, and expire date on the PET bottle. Like this, this one, PET bottle or some metal can. They can be marked by the laser marking machine. Also, we have the UV laser marking machine. UV laser marking is suitable for some plastic like pipe, different pipes. And also, we have some spare parts products, including the conveyor. Welcome to our store, to our live streaming. If you have any questions, you can leave comment here. And then when I see your question, I will reply you as soon as possible. conveyor belt. Conveyor belt can be used with PNG printer and the CNG printer. And paging machine, we also have paging machine. Paging machine is to separate the different like plastic bags and papers and other cartons. Our company's philosophy is focus on coding and treats quality SLAs and service-oriented principles. And our vision is to become the most professional, caring, and trustworthy enterprise in the printing industry. And this is our slogan. Our slogan is each printing, each perfect finish. And this picture is our working building. This page shows our company development. We focus on coding more than 12 years. And our company was established in 2010. And we formed a research and developed the technical team. And after 2 years, we have made breakthroughs and innovation in technology. And we have launched our first CIJ printer. Like I said, CIJ printer, continuous inkjet printer. And after 1 year in 2013, we have a renovation and upgrading of the production workshops. So our workshop have been expanded too much, and we have also expanded our production lines into 30. We have 30 production lines in 2013. And after 2 years, we come to our live streaming. In 2015, we expand our product range and launched the first laser marking machine. It is fiber laser marking machine. And you know, fiber laser marking machine, including the static and the flying laser marking machine. And after 1 year in 2016, we have some certificates like CE and ISO quality management system certificate and the ROS certificate. CE certificate is very important for the customers from Turkey, from some European, and because CE certificate is required by the local customers office, so we can you also need order the ink solvent from our store. If you order the consumables from others, because consumable cannot be used with our printer. So if the printer is encrypted, you also need order the cartridge from us directly. And another type is unencrypted printer. If the printer is unencrypted, so you can order the cartridge anywhere. And after 1 year in 2018, we participated in some packaging machinery exhibition, and we have established a long-time partnership with a famous brand. And until last year, we have researched a strategic partnership with agents from 13 countries. And our products are sold to more than 100 people, serving more than 200,000 customers. This is a full development about our company. And then we will show our company video. This video is created by Alibaba.
Company Limited is a high-tech enterprise which integrates independent research and development, production, sales, and service. It specializes in providing industrial coding technology technology and traceable system solutions. The company was founded in 2010 with a 5-person team. After more than 11 years of efforts, by early 2021, it has developed into an
This is
excellent
our
team of
last
50
image.
people and a
And our
10-person research
factory.
team. The company's products mainly include laser marking machines, CIJ printers, CIJ printers, roll printers, DTG and DTF close printer, conveyor belts, paging machine, and so on. The products are exported to Spain, the United States, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Egypt, Ecuador, and about 100 countries, serving more than 10,000 customers. We focus on flexible cooperations, especially provide OEM business, can make the products with customers' brand and logo. Also can make HTE products according to customer-specific requirements. The philosophy is focus on coding, treats quality as the base and service-oriented principles. Shenyang Faith Technologies' vision is to become professional, faithful, and trustworthy enterprise in the printing industry. And the company's motto is laying a solid foundation with faith, winning the customers with service.
This is a CIJ printer display. It can print on the bottle cap, print on QR code, barcode, and some text. We can also insert some logos and some spare parts of our products. Different products in our store, different models.
Shenyang is a technology company. We specialize in providing industrial coding technology and physical system solutions. Our vision is to become professional, visible, and trustworthy enterprise in coding and packaging fields. Welcome to Shenyang Face Technology.
This is another online model in our store. It is a hot-selling model, KB210. This printer can connect with two print types. Some packing list.
上次那个啥，你买的几个？
CIJ printer. Welcome to our live streaming. The ink cannot be erased easily. And this is ink pen and the solvent pen. And some main part, some interface. Different models. And another handheld model in our store. You can see our logo on the screen. If you order printer from us, we can customize your logo for free. First, we need to insert the cartridge. Click start button. This is an encoder. And you can get a good print result. Okay. Let's get to the PPT. some customer will ask why choose this, why choose our company, and we list some answers about these questions. First, we can provide. We have 12 years, not more than 12 years focus on coding machine, and our products have sold to more than 126 countries. We have 200,000 global users, and we provide 3 years after sales service, 16 quality certificates, and we have 200% team, 20 doctorate engineers. This page, it is a map about some of our user distribution, and we sold to Europe and we sold to Asia about 32%, and Europe and about 20%, and the South American about 60%, North America and Africa about 12%, and the area Oceania is about 8%. And our company have help from all over the world. We will provide 200,000 users worldwide. This is some of our partners. You can see there are different famous brands. We also cooperated with them. This is some certificates we got, like CE certificate and the ROSE certificate, and also MSDS of ink and solvent for the CIJ printer, and other ROSE certificate. This is our after-sales service. We have 1 minute response and 2 hours to resolve, 3 years warranty. These are some customer feedback. First one is fiber laser mark machine from Slate, customer called Slate. He said, well made and quick shading. Harry was very helpful and quick to resolve any issues. It's very well and it's great photographs, highly recommended. And another customer, he ordered the handheld model, handheld fiber laser marking machine from us. And he said the very good package and the good quality and the current supply best after sales service will buy one more quickly. And this customer is ordered the fiber laser marking machine from stock, and he lists some pictures, some packing pictures, and he said excellent service, very promo to reply to cars, and very fast shipping. Extremely satisfied with all aspects of my purchase. And this customer from Brazil. Brazil is a very big market, and these customers ordered the online injection. Welcome to our live streaming.
Welcome.
And he said excellent service and great after-sales service. Very serious and responsible company in 100% recommended. And the last customer from USA, she called Amy. Amy said, the printer I like face in Paris service really good. I bought machine from face many times and our customers like it so much. It is also a trader, and she ordered the machine from us many times. And next time we introduce new design mini model in our store. is a model KB360i. This one mini model. Two mini printer with different print heights. You can see. This one, this red shell with a half-inch print height, and this blue shell with a 1-inch print height. A half-inch about 12.7 millimeters, and the 1-inch about 25.4 millimeters. It is also called the PIJ 2.5 conforming jet printer technology. The printer supports 600 dpi high definition, and the printer with two types shell. This one is ABS plastic shell, and this one is a metal shell. The weight of the whole machine is only 280 grams. It is very light, and so it easily can operate. And the external dimensions are about 100 by 75 by 47, and the screen with 2.6-inch screen. It is also convenient to operate. And this printer also supports faster charging. You charge a printer only about 3 to 4 hours. And this printer supports to print different contents like print date, time, serial number, picture, barcode, QR code, or any information you want to print. These printers with Chinese and English input method, and also it supports different fonts, different kinds of fonts. If you have some special fonts, you can download these fonts and insert to the printer. The print height, as I said, with 12.7 or 25.6 millimeters. And print length is unlimited. This print can print on different materials like cotton and some PET bottles and wood, plastic bags, and metal and other materials. And there is a silver button. It is to switch on the printer power on. And this is the charger to connect with computer to insert some logos or pictures. And there is also a protection type on here. It can protect the cartridge. And with a small touch screen, so you can operate with your finger or with stylus. And the right button, it is the encoder to move the printer. This printer can print, as I say, it can print on the carton, medicine, plastic, and some metal with different kinds of fonts. And next is another outstanding model. It is KB480 PIJ handheld inkjet printer. And this printer with a little bigger touch screen, about 4.3-inch touch screen. And this is to insert the cartridge. Red button is to power on. And this is a sensor interface. It is to connect with sensor, and then the printer can be used on the production lines. And guide pulley, encoder, and touch screen and holder, and the print switch. This big red button is print switch, and charging port, and battery. This battery can be take out. This can also contain different contents like the serial number and some text, date, time, logo, and all kinds of phones, and barcode and QR code. Print contents is diversity. Print height. This print only supports 2 millimeters to 12.7 millimeters. If you want to print a bigger content, bigger print height, we can also provide bigger print height like 25.4 millimeters, also until the 50 millimeters. So, if you are interested in this product, any products in our store, and you can send us inquiry, and our colleague will send you more details about your questions. This print also can be applied for different applications like industrial, food industrial, pharmacy, and the commercial industry to print on different materials. And this is what I said. The printer can install on this called stand, install on the stand, and work with a conveyor belt, paging machine to work on the production lines. Realize the automatic coding.
有买家进入直播间了。
And our ink cartridge support different colors like black, white, red, green, blue, yellow, and invisible, and the UV ink cartridge. This is your disk interface. You can connect with your disk and to start some pictures or logos or some data files. The logo and the picture should be in BMP format, then the printer can recognize the logo. And the printer built in a large capacity battery, so this printer can be used a longer time than others. A whole package is about this printer. First one is the printer and the extra battery, and your disk, stylus, and charger, and battery, and ink cartridge. One printer comes with one piece like solid ink cartridge. If you want to order extra like battery and extra ink cartridge, you can also tell us. Okay, this is next, we will have a printer introduction video.
Hello everyone, this is Daniel from Face Company. Today, I will introduce our most exciting product, KD210 Online Auto Polish, which also can polish face inkjet printer. And I will make serious videos like the video for instruction, video for installation, and the power adapter. Also is the power button. Here is the line for internet. And here part is the USB adapter. Okay, this is about the main logic. First step. Yeah, here. And then the other spare parts. Yeah, this is the printing head. Some parts called printing nozzle. Yeah, also connected here. Printing head. This one is the printing head. Also can provide two printing heads. And it is two parts for the power adapter. Okay. Let's see. Others. This is in package. Yeah, we provide like import in package together with the vertical column. Let's see what's inside of the plastic bag. This is printing head from wire connection, 2 meters. In some countries, so electricity is not very stable. We use this connection line to make the electricity more stable. Yeah. These standards and also cookies. This part is a sensor. Yeah, sensor. And here is the fuse for the package. Sometimes there's air inside the package, so we use this tube to take the air out. Yes, here. Let's see. How about this part? This is a adapter for sensor. Why there's 3 adapters? You can see here. Yes, there are 2 adapters. Because we have 2 machines, so this adapter can use for 1 machine, and also can use for 2 machines. This adapter for sensor, and these parts, this and this are mounting blocks. Mounting blocks for installation. Yeah, accessories for installation, and here is also installation tools. Also here is also, let's see what's this. Yeah, what's this? This is a stand, or we call it hose stand for the phase sensor. Sensor they connected together.
Welcome to our live streaming.
Is called stainless steel tubes. Stainless steel tubes to make a small stand, connect the printer, connect the printing head together. So let's see. These are all the accessories, all the spare parts for the printer. So today we introduced about the structure. Next time we'll introduce about the installation of the machine. Thank you for watching.
Okay, now it's a video of our KD210 EIZ printers installation operation. streaming. But now the video is the quick sample from our PIJ online printer KD210. Okay, after this video, during this time, during our live streaming, the PIJ printers have a special price, like just the video show you the PIJ online printer KD210. The price is $679 and will contain with one black solvent in cartridges for your coffee. And the total weight just 6 to 7 kilos. So if you like it, it will be to save you a lot of the cost of free to send to your country. And if you have any detail, you can leave your message and contact with our colleague. Then we will reply you immediately. Okay, after the video of the online printer PIJ, so I'd like to introduce our handheld printer. I will show you the frame and operation. Okay. So at first we'll introduce this one, KD480. This hand printer is popular in most of the country because it's very stable and have a big battery, can work for longer time, and with a big screen, it's easy to operation. And also, it supports more than 24 languages you can choose. It means you can use it in most of the country in the world. You don't need to know the English, you don't need to know the Chinese, just use your own language and do operation with this one. Okay, I will show you this machine first. This is the open power button. Okay, only the right one. This is the only button on these printers. And after you put it, it will be open. This is the first screen. And then we can change the language as this part. We can see the Korean, Italian, and Indonesia. About English, Japanese, and French, and all these languages. We will choose the English first, okay? And this is the menu of the site, and it is very simple. You can see the date time, print, nozzle, date export, languages, and the touch, and the recite, and this is diagnosis, and OS update, and UI update. As we know, the printer, we normally use this kind of printer, handheld printer, to print like the date, the logo, or something small, but we need to print like the date, expiry date, and the code, and your company's name, your company's logo. So this one is important to can support all these type of the font, right? So at first it supposed to upload the files from the UDISC. It means you don't need to take it, connect with your computer to download your file. You just need to use a UDISC to upload to these machines. You can choose the file to print, like this part. This is a UDISC interface. You can just use this part, connect with insert your UDISC, and you can print any files on that. But please attention that the picture only supports the BMP, and you have to change your logo or something like picture you want to print to the BMP type. Okay. Okay. So at first, I will show you how to print with this one. At first, this is the edit interface, and also it is the first interface. So only thing we need to do is just edit this content, or you just add a new one. The new one you can like add something like the date. Date will be better, okay? And now I show you the date, and we can change the type of the show, like the time, clock, the years, the months, and the date. Okay, just change the now. Okay, after that, and this date is the same with the system time. So if we want to print something like the EXP date, how about that? We can change the delay, maybe for delay to 5 years. This one can use for 5 years. So you can see it's the 2010, right? The 2010 is 5 years after. Okay, so after we use the date. After we add the date, we can see all these things we add for a few times, and we can use the finger to click the font and move the position. So it's supposed to print about the 6 lines, but we need the word to be smaller so it can print 6 lines. You can move it, and this is the position. About the print height, this one only supposed to the 12.7 millimeters, and about the length is actually no limited because you can see. Yes, the length is equal to much longer, and also because this one is printed with a line, so you can print the different font at the same line, so it makes the print content similar with the no limit. Okay. So you can see I already added the position of the content. So if we want to print, we just need to save first and print, click the start. And we can see there's a waiting. Waiting means you have to put this one, this trigger, to start the printing. Okay. So after we put that, we can start printing. But why we didn't print anything on the paper? Because we didn't insert the cartridge, okay? So next, let me show you how to use the cartridge. This one. This one is the new cartridge. If you buy our handheld printer, we will send with this one. It's a new black ink cartridge for free, sent to you. And this one price is the $35. Yes, $35 with this one, and also contain with a no woven fabric. Okay. And after opening this package, just like these things, at first take out this cap. Okay. And normally when we use it, we have to clean it first. It's something like a maintain. So how to maintain the cartridge? At first, we take the no woven fabric on the table and put some alcohol on the surface and use this cartridge. Use this print head, print nozzle, move it up and down. Okay, up and down. To take the ink out, because sometimes the ink will be dry on the nozzle, will be stop the nozzle, will influence the print effective. So we need to clean it up. So let me try again. And pay attention, do not move it left and right, because the nozzle have 2 lines of nozzle. We have to move the up and down, not to the left and right. It will be damage the nozzle, and also will influence your print effective. And these things is suitable for all kinds of the cartridge. Okay, you can use your cartridge, you can maintain your cartridge by this way. Okay, after we clean this one, we have to insert the cartridge into the printer. But if we want to use this one, we have to close the machine. And then we insert the cartridge. And open it again. So if you want to print, first save and start. Okay. It's a yellow color, so you see it's not too clear, but I will show you. Okay. It has many color of the ink, like the blue one, like the green one, and the black one, and also we have the special type with the invisible ink. It will show the color only under the UV light. It's an invisible color, and also like the red, like the purple, all these colors you can choose. So even it's just a single color printer, but you can print the multi colors. Okay. So not only the paper, normally we use this kind of printer print on the box to mark the company, to mark the customers, maybe to mark the number of the order, right? So I will show you mark on the boxes, like cardboard box. Okay, find a clean part. Okay. So we can see it's on the box, and also it has last time I print like the green and the black one. The color will be very stronger and stable on the paper. We cannot take it out by hand or something else. Okay, it's very strong. Okay, except the carton box, we normally print on the maybe plastic, right? Plastic like PVC, like PE, PR, something like that. Okay, I'll show you. So at first I need to clean this one. Okay, and if you want to clean something, if we print the wrong content, we want to move it, we can use the alcohol or something like the solvent to clean it up. Put some alcohol on the surface, on the word or the picture, and just use woven fabric or something like the paper, clean it up. Okay? So it's nothing on that, right? So if you want to clean, just okay. Now you see this is too big for these small boxes, so we need to use this one. Position plate. We will send each package of the printer containing with a plate. Okay. Okay, now you can see the yellow word on the plastic box, right? And the word will be bigger because these printers have a perfect print distance. The distance is the distance between the print nozzle and the surface. So the distance we supposed to choose 1 to 3 millimeters or 1 to 2 millimeters. If beside this range, we will be get perfect print effective. This one will be much bigger, so the word will be bigger, and then not too, the definition will be not good. Okay, side, okay. Okay, let me use it again. Okay, you see that will be better, right? Because the distance will be in the direction. So this is the print and the cartridge about the printers. Oh, I forgot to note about talk about the cartridge. The cartridge has some types, but the most important thing is the encryption system about the cartridge. Our handheld printer KB480 have no encryption system. It means you can use others' cartridge. You can find in your local, you can find something by your own in your country or something on the Alibaba or Amazon or something else. You don't have to buy from us. You can find anywhere. And how to know if it is the encryption cartridge? Like this part. In this place, if there has a chip, it will have the encryption system. So it's called encryption. Without the chip, cannot support the encryption. Okay, so that's also not too much important things. Okay. Okay, after introduce these printers, let's see the video again. Okay.
Shenyang Faith Technology Company Limited is a high-tech enterprise which integrates independent research and development, production, sales, and service. It specializes in providing industrial coding technology and traceable system solutions. The company was founded in 2010 with a 5-person team. After more than 11 years of efforts, by early 2021, it has developed into an excellent team of 50 people and a 10-person research team.
Welcome to our live
These
streaming.
products mainly include laser marking machines, CIJ printers, TIJ
We are
printers,
introduced about the TIJ printers.
DTG and DTF close printer, conveyor belts, paging machine, and so on. The products are exported to Spain, the United States, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Egypt, Ecuador, and about 100 countries, serving more than 10,000 customers. We focus on the flexible cooperations, especially provide OEM business. Can make the products with customers' brand and logo. Also can make HTP products according to customer-specific requirement. The philosophy is focus on coding, treats quality as the base and service-oriented principles. Shenyang Faith Technology's vision is to become professional, faithful, and trustworthy enterprise in the printing industry. And the company's motto is laying a solid foundation with faith, winning the customers with service.
Welcome to our live stream. And now we are showing a video about our products. If you have any questions, please leave your message on the live stream. Okay, our colleague will connect you.
We are Shenyang Technology Company. We specialize in providing industrial coding technology and traceable system solutions. Our vision is to become professional, visible, and trustworthy enterprise in coding and packaging fields. Welcome to Shenyang Technology.
This is our online TIJ printer, KB210. It has many types, from 1 print head to 6 print head. And because it can connect with up to 6 print head, it's supposed to print in multi-colors. This is the interface, the green pad. This is our CID printer, the continuous inkjet printer. It has the fast print speed, and also have a long working life. Welcome. This is our handheld PIJ printers. We can support OEM to put your logo on the shell and also in the service. Okay, after this video, the price of our handheld printers KB480 and with a black solvent ink cartridge today only cost $158. You can take it. And also, whatever are you, wherever are you, you can send your country's name and ask for our colleague to ask for the cargo of the print, okay? We can check with you. Normally we can use the express company to deliver these printers, and for this one the weight only 3 to 4 kilograms. So the freight cost will be not too high. If you have any interest in using this one, please leave your message, okay?
Hello everyone, this is Bella from Face Company. Today, I will introduce our most exciting product, KB210. Online, or we call it, we also can call it Face inkjet printer. And I will make serious videos, like the video for instruction, video for installation, for the after-sales service. This when you have not solved problem when you use a machine, will provide you latest videos to solve this problem. Okay, first, let's see about the instruction. Is what you can get once you place the order for this machine. Let's open the box. Here is a packing list. Okay, let's see. Packing list for the printer, for the machine. There's label dates and also some related accessories and also installation tools. Okay, this is the packing list. Then let's see what's inside one by one. Here is the label date of the machine. Label date of the machine is the machine itself. The material, the machine is made of anodized aluminum oxide. It's very good material surface. And also 7-inch touch screen. Yes. You also can see this logo, fake logo, our company's logo. Once you place the order, you also can make OEM. Yes, make your logo here. And let's see this about the connections, adapters. There are two printing heads adapters, and also this input for RS232. This output, this part is for a locking lamp. And here is for sensor
Welcome to our live streaming.
See what's inside of the plastic
And in
bag.
the video is our online
This
printer.
is okay, printing height from where connection 2 meters. For in some of the countries, the electricity is not very stable. So we use this connection line to make the electricity more stable. These standards and also units. This part is a sensor. Yeah, the sensor. And here is the tubes of the package. Sometimes there's air inside of the package, so we use this tube to take the air out. Yes, here. Let's see. Oh, how about this part? This is a adapter for sensor. This is a adapter for sensor. But there's 3 adapters. So you can see here, there are 2 adapters. Because we have 2 printing height machines, so this adapter can use for 1 printing machine, 1 printing height, and also can use for 2 printing heights. This adapter for sensor, and these parts, these and these are mounting blocks. Mounting blocks for installation. Yeah, accessories for installation. And here is also installation tools. Also here is also, yeah, let's see what's this. Yeah, this is bed.
Welcome to our live streaming.
Hose bed.
In the video is our online PSA printer KD210.
And what are these? These for stainless steel tubes. Stainless steel tubes to make a small stand, connect the printer, connect the printing head together. So yeah, let's see. These are all the accessories, all the spare parts for the printer. So today we introduce about the structure. Next slide, we introduce about the installation of the machine. Thank you for watching.
This is the installation operation about our KD210 system. As you see, because the mount is sitting, so the operation is very this machine is called 1 to 6 green hat. Okay, after this video, I'll show you our mini printer, okay? Okay, as you see in my hand, just a small printer. Okay, and this printer is called KD360 mini printer. Because the size, you can see why it's called mini, right? And this one use a half-inch solvent black cartridge. Not only black, you can use the yellow, purples, all the color. If you have the cartridge, you can use the color. This one, the max print head is a half-inch, equal with the 12.7 millimeters. And also support the two languages. The one is Chinese, one is English, and can connect with the computer by this UDISC interface. Okay, and with some different colors and the built-in encoders. You can see the wheels outside the printer. So it makes these printers is much smaller than the others. Like this one, you can see the encoder is just outside, right? So it makes the wires will be much bigger, and it's harder to take it to anywhere, right? But this one is too different. And after we open the machines, we can see the interface is the edit interface, and it can print something similar with this one. It's the same functions, just a small body. I will show you the print, right? Okay, now you see this long sentence is printed by these machines. Because the TIJ printers use the print cartridge and the print nozzle is two lines strategy, and print is left to right or right to left. It's print the print order is aligned, so it makes the length of the print similar with the no limit, is equal with the no limit, right? If you want to print a much longer sentence, you can just add it in your content, like this one. And because you can see the difference, right? It has only one side rail, so it means only one. And if when this wheel can wheel on the surface and move on the surface, it can print not only to touch up to touch the two wheels. So it makes it can print in most of the environment. And also because the small size, it can work with the very small things, just like this box. Okay, some friends may see that I just use this printer print on the surface, right? And because the side is higher than the middle, so it hardly print on this one. But mini printer will be different. You can see. See, it's very easily to print on the surface. And not only on the surface, smooth surface, we can on the bottom of something not very level, right? Like this one, the bottom of the bottle. It's not too clearly because the yellow color is similar with the multiple color, right? But we do print on the bottom. Oh yeah, we have this one. We have this can. It's very easily to print on the bottom of the can. And as we know, this bottom is not the smooth surface. It has a dip. The dip is very big, so only this small printer can do this job. And except that, this printer is very easily to operation because the only button is not only the power button, but also it is a print button. If we want to print the content, put this button smooth on the surface. Put this button smooth on the surface. Okay? And if we want to print something different, like it have a circle, so we can print the circle. Okay? We can print it anywhere in any way. And normally, like the box, right? The carton box always the first choice to print. So, like we want to print the two side. You see, these two sides all printed. Right, we print on the two sides. And also the first side, and like the circle one, we can do a circle. You see, this printer, the advantage of this printer is just much easier operation, and you can print on the most of the environment, and it has a small body and easily to edit and to operate. And also it can support upload the files like the picture. Only can connect with the computer with this UDISC, right? UDISC interface. And also today, this printer's price only $148, and we'll send you with a black solvent in cartridge for free. If you have any question and if you want to any detail, or when you want to check the price of the free, you can check. You can leave your message. Our colleague will send to you. Okay. Okay. After this mini printer's operation instruction, I will show you the video of our companies. Okay.
Shenron Faith Technology Company Limited is a high-tech enterprise which integrates independent research and development, production, sales, and service. It specializes in providing industrial coding technology and traceable system solutions. The company was founded in 2010 with a 5-person team. After more than 11 years of efforts, by early 2021, it has developed into an excellent team of 50 people and a 10-person research team. The company's products mainly include laser marking machines, CIJ printers, TIJ printers, wall printers, DTG and DTF clothes printer, conveyor belts, paging machine, and so on. The products are exported to Spain, the United States, Brazil, Argentina, Chile, Saudi Arabia, the UAE, Egypt, Ecuador, and about 100 countries, serving more than 10,000 customers. We focus on the flexible collaborations, especially provide OEM business. Can make the products with customers' brand and logo. Also can make HTE products according to customer-specific requirements. The philosophy is focused on coding, treats quality as the base and service-oriented principles. Shenyang Faith Technology's vision is to become professional, faithful, and trustworthy enterprise in the printing industry. And the company's motto is laying a solid foundation with faith, winning the customers with service.
This is our CIJ printers. This is our handheld CIJ printers. Okay, after the video, I will. Okay, it's time to show you the last time the price of these printers. Our KD410 price only $158, and we continue with the black souvenir cartridge. And our mini printers KD360 only price is $148. And also the online printer, PIJ online printer KD210 only price is $679. And if you want to know any detail about these printers, please leave a message, and our colleague will reply you as soon as possible. Okay. Okay. So it's the time to say goodbye, and we will have another live streaming in the